Going live. Turn that off because it might be noisy. Let me know if it's working. Cool. Back problems, but other than that, I'm hunky dory. What about you? No, don't even say it. She's already done this joke. She's already used this joke yesterday. Yes, so as per the title of this, everybody see, and then there was two. Our lovely Death Knight has ducked out. We're going to call it real life responsibility conflicts. I believe is the nicest way of saying it. No, I don't think he realised. Long story short, he didn't seem to. He doesn't hold interest very well when it comes to playing the game. If he's playing with us, he's perfectly fine. But as soon as he has to do something like level on his own, he just can't stick with it. And because of the fact he made a Death Knight and he had to level on his own for like 5 or 6 levels, and then he hasn't been on when we record a couple of times, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, he's just decided that he can't keep up with it, which is fair enough. We started this as a duo. The intention was to. No, there's a cast time. I can. If you look up, I can. Because I don't suck. So for the benefit of the stream, I will show people what I've done, because this is fucking impossible to do, I'm telling you right now. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to create a macro for a transforming druid. I've done it in the past, and it gets easier with when you're on retail. This specific version, as in Mr. Pandara, it absolutely sucks. So the macro that I'm using is displayed on the screen right now, for anybody interested. And it will allow me to shapeshift between my flight form, my aquatic form, and my travel form based on situations. If I'm in combat, it will, and I press it, it will do travel form. If I'm not in combat, it will do flight form. And if I'm in water, it will do aquatic form. It also has the right click, and you can use the herbstone. I'm also using, this is an amazing macro just for everybody. It's just a simple left click, right click macro that you can set. So I've got like revive and revitalize, which is like the mass res versions. Just as a thing, I have well, let's do stuff while we're talking about it. Talk to this big dude. Get the mark of the law. Yeah, so I hope that I fixed it. So there is when a feral druid, this is not something that I've done, this is something that WoW have done. When mists came about, to the clear casting buff that druids have. Where is it? The Omen of Clarity, which I'll link for Tina's benefit. When that goes off, I'm assuming that you haven't watched the previous stream and listened to it, Tina, because she doesn't. She hates everybody. Yeah, but you didn't hear the sound. So if you go and watch the previous stream, you'll hear the sound every single time that clear casting thing goes off. Every single time. It makes a really obnoxious noise. I need to hand this question. And it sometimes can go off legitimately like 10 times in a row. And it's very loud and it's very obnoxious. And did not like. So I've attempted to mute the sound using Leatrix Plus. There's a option if you download the sounds mod for it. You can do custom sounds. In fact, is it going to show me? Oh, it's going to be a bitch. Long story short, I've muted that sound. I don't particularly need it because all it's really doing is reduces the energy cost of stuff and makes my next cast time on damage and healing spells offensive. There is a trigger that I can see to do it. We need to kill this guy. Forward.
I can't do that yet.
Done. We need to explore the lakes. There's something we need for that. There's something we need to get for that. Come back to that in a minute. I think there's some we have to talk to some dude back at the town. I remember now. I have to go back for that in a minute. Wait, no, wait. Allows transform you into a. Oh no, we need to be on the balcony. Yeah, we'll come back to that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the fan back on because it's very fucking hot in a minute. Hopefully, does that come through loud at all, Tina? Can you hear the fan in the background? But you should be, if you can't hear it on my microphone as I'm talking, then you can't hear it on the stream, can you, genius? Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear the fan? Okay, cool. That's all I need to know. We need to do things and stuff. We need to kill mobs.
I don't have enough energy. I can't attack that target.
Yes, so hopefully I fixed that sound. I'll soon find out if I hear it going off.
I'm out of range.
Something else I've added, if you're looking at my screen, Tina, you'll see it. This thing here, I've added.
I need a target.
So that's a weak aura that I've essentially made. I know. Well, look when you look at it. So on my screen, I'm showing the weak aura here. All it essentially is a timer that I've got set to remind me, because when predatory swiftness goes off, it essentially gives me a free heal, and all that's doing is telling me how long I have got left to use that free heal. There is something on my weak auras in the middle that actually does tell you that that's happening, but it doesn't tell you a timer. It's more obvious. Blah, 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 blah. It's better. You get what I mean. The power of weak auras is the thing. What is here? There's something here. Withered. There's a potential item off this dude, or off these dudes, but I don't know. Nah, whatever. Go and hand in. That sound is still there. I think it's predatory swiftness as well that's doing it. I need to find out how to fix that. Do not like.
Hey there. You be careful, man. How you doing?
And in the quests.
Who you be? Spirits be with ya, man. Later.
Right, so I think we need to go to a balcony. I think it's at the hold or at refuge to do that next quest. If you're wondering, I am simultaneously looking up this ability. Right, so I think we have to, at a guess, it's this big building here. Yes, it is. So if you come here and go to the end and use that item on your quest thing, and you'll turn into a bird. I think it's either of these, I don't know. Yeah, Raven Bog. I'm just going to mute all of these abilities because I'm tired of it doing it. I'll find that ability eventually. Yeah, nice rain, you know. Rain in the swamp. What do you want? Yeah, so going back to the Night Sun situation, unfortunately it is going to be just me and Tina from now on. He has decided to duck out. I think you should be asking your question, why isn't there a tablet in the middle of the lake? So one thing you got to remember about World of Warcraft when it comes to zones. Every zone is inhabited by somebody, right? So in this zone, there's like these mushroom type of people, the Sporgars. There's a whole reputation system for the Sporgars in the west side of this map, and there is dailies that you can do. And yes, I have done the dailies, and yes, I have got exalted on my main character on retail. Yes, it took a long time. No, it was not worth it. Right. After you've done that, we can go and do the next quest. Would you like to do a dungeon? Would you like to do a dungeon? You want to do that? Give it up.
Not ready yet. Not enough energy.
So the item you need to use is that control panel in front of me.
It's too far away.
And you use the big leaf thing
I
on
don't
your map.
have enough energy.
On your quest. Use the leaf thing. There you go.
I can't do that yet.
go in this dungeon. I'm going to fly up to the top of this mushroom. I'm out of the way. Oh, and it's ramparts again. Right. Kinda hoping it would give us a different one. Alright.
Not enough energy. Not ready yet.
Good as it is, we don't need any objectives or anything now, we can just kill stuff at leisure.
I don't have enough energy.
The DK died, like, because as you do.
Not enough rage. That ability isn't ready yet.
This is why me bear. They're strong.
It's too far away. I can't do that yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Bro.
Not enough energy.
This dude's not the smartest DK on the planet. Or either that or the healer's not particularly brilliant. Oh my god, okay, he's gonna get himself killed.
Not ready yet. Need more rage. I'm out of rage. That ability isn't ready yet.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Hunter? This is why I don't like hunters, just so we're clear.
Closer. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. It's too far away. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Just so you know, we would 100% be dead if I didn't go bear then. Like, not a chance in hell we're living. Like, I'm not a tank, I'm a... what's it on this guy? I can tank, like, in emergency situations. He left. He's like, go, Druid.
What if we can't do that yet? Not ready yet. That's still recharging.
Oh my god.
me! Quickly!
Ability isn't ready yet.
What I need.
Not
Pull in
ready
extra.
yet. To get
Thank you for
closer.
that.
I'm out of range. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. It's too far away. That ability isn't ready yet.
I need those.
I can't
If
do
you need
that
them, need them.
yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
So you may ask, by the way, was that DK just really bad? And the answer was yes. Yes, he was.
Not ready yet.
The fact that I could tank that with the healer and I'm not in the correct spec means that DK was rubbish. DKs pretty much don't need healing if they're played right.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. I can't attack that.
Let's see if this warrior does any better.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have a target.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that warrior's doing a very good job either. I know how to play a warrior, and I don't think I've seen him use shield block even once, and that's a core ability.
Not ready yet. I can't attack that target.
You dare stand against me?
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Not over.
Yeah, I'm reasonably confident that warrior doesn't know what he's doing either. Hunter just pulled extra mobs.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, it's just a barrel of laughs today.
You have faced many challenges. Pity they were all in vain. Soon your people will kneel to my lord. Your time is running out. My lord will be
I need a
the
target.
end of you all.
I don't have a target.
That is my fucking star. That's legitimately a druid star. I guarantee that fucking... I agreed with it. Alright, right click, leave instance. Wow. That was pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. That was a dude, Steam Pump Overseer. Is there a dude here called Steam Pump Overseer? Yes, there is. I mean, I have a tank in spec. Just so we're clear, I have a tank in spec.
Not enough energy.
We did that already. Do we not? These guys are supposed to drop drain schematic. Okay, whatever. Go to the next one. Yeah. Now, I have a tank in spec. As my dual specialization, I made a bear tank set. But I don't really want to have to tank unless I have to. I can tank. I know how to tank. I know about threat generation and stuff. I've done it for whole expansions before as a warrior. But the problem with tanking is everybody relies on you. Everybody kind of goes, "Oh, you should be doing." Oh, we got it from that mob. Make sure you start that quest when you get it. In your bag. Open your bag and start that quest. Phone schematic. Okay. Go to the next. Let's go left actually, we'll go and kill Black Thing. Yeah, there's a surprising amount of responsibility for tanking. Either you're going too slow, you're going too fast, everybody blames you if something goes wrong, the tank pulled too much, not pulling enough, can't keep aggro, there's 100 issues. I generally try and stay away from it unless I have to. Where is this dude? He's dead on the floor, which I don't like. He might be floating around somewhere. They can wander. Although the fact that that's dead probably means he's been killed very recently. Oh, he's disappeared. Wait, no, he's there again. Well, he disappeared. We'll come back. We'll come back. Oh, how long do we have today, by the way? You never mentioned. Huh? What is all? Huh? Yeah, we're not going down there. Come on. Up. Up, up, up. You want to... Okay, fine, we can go down. So, this is the way to get into a dungeon. You coming? Right. So this is where you come to get into a dungeon. So there's like a dungeon on the left, dungeon on the right, multiple different dungeon entrances, dungeon in the middle. That's all it is, just a place where you can get into dungeons. Yeah. We is the least known. So over to the marshlands control. Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. Probably is some kind of story. I've never. Right. We're gonna go down to see if black thing's there, and then we'll go to the west. We've got a load of quests to pick up over there. Actually, I don't know if we want to. What do we want to do? Because I kind of feel like we've seen a majority of this zone. By the time we fly over here, you would have seen pretty much this whole zone, to at least like looks-wise. And we've done a load of quests. We should probably skip and do another zone, right? Because we've got another 5 zones to do, and we'll have another 6 levels. Would you agree? Knew it, guys. She hates Sangamarsh. Why is this mob not dead? Why... This potentially gives some good gloves. Have a look around. Just have a look around locally, see if he's respawned somewhere. It's kind of funny that he's died in the exact same position. Possible that someone just happened to go across there and kill it, but... Easy XP, but come on. Can't wait around forever. What zone would you like to go to next, milady? Tarakar Forest would be the next in the level range, which holds the main town. I don't think any of them really have spiders, to be honest. Not that I remember. I know I've said that before, but I don't think if there is, there's not many. So put it this way: if I can't remember there being spooders, then there probably isn't much. It's not saying that there wasn't any, but there's probably not much. I can tell you 2 or 3 zones that like we are definitely not going to. Like the red flag. Red flag is horde flag, so that means that that town is currently controlled by the horde. It can be swapped to alliance. You see, look on the map. Can you see the 2 cap points, West Beacon and East Beacon, below the big lake? So you can take those over and change them from alliance to horde or horde to alliance, and it will give you a buff for the area. And it, well, in Hellfire, in Hellfire, it gives you a buff. When active, you get like additional XP or something like that. And when in this zone, it allows you access to the town.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Jump on your mount as soon as you use it. Like, that's a little trick you can do for objectives. You can just basically jump up and fly away. I'll grab a flight point. I would hold off picking up any quests here for now.
How you doing, man? Spirits be with you.
There might be some that we can do very quickly, but I don't want to do all of them because we're going to end up being here forever. Let me have a look at quests. What the wanted quest? Okay, come here. Pick up these 2. 2 wanted quests. We'll go and get those. Requires us to go and kill a single mob. We don't have to be leveled before we leave. We could literally leave now. We're still going to be fine level-wise. Those single mob quests are some of the best XP in the game because it doesn't require you to go and kill 20, 30 mobs. You can just go there, kill one and run away. Right, we have to kill the boss.
I don't have enough energy. I need a target.
Can get the other guy. Yeah, we need like 60k of XP. This isn't going to be enough. I want to show you more dungeons because I feel like you'd be interested in the dungeons, but there's only 2 that we currently have available that you haven't seen. We need to wait a few levels until we get access to a higher amount. He's dead. I'm gonna have to wait for him, but it shouldn't be long because those mobs despawned.
I need to get closer.
Alright. Hang on. Alright. You do that. Yeah. It really depends on cooldowns. If you're asking from like a could it be done? The answer is yes. Do you want to do it? Not really, because the amount of time it would take you is quite extreme. It's at the top of the building.
Relax. You be careful, man.
Theoretically, yes, you can. Let's fly over to Cenarion. We're gonna jump on the flight point.
Greetings, man.
So fly to Swamp Rat Post, Sangamarsh.
Stay away from...
Yeah, I mean I can self heal to a degree. I don't get the same instant casts. Like, you know how I get an instant cast heal? I don't get that as a tank. I don't believe. Because it requires finishing moves, and I don't do finishing moves as a tank. I mean, I could root one mob, like I can root mobs, so I could root them. I have damage reductions. Could I take one mob at a time or two mobs at a time? Yeah. Maybe even a pack of mobs, especially if I was a little bit over the level. If like those mobs were like level 60 and I'm level 65 or something, then yeah, definitely. Expansion jumps, so like when you go from expansion to expansion, so a level 70 dungeon as a level 75 and you jumped through an expansion, the gear that you get through the new expansion is often double. You remember when we went from classic to TBC, the gear literally doubled in stats. If you were to do that and you were to try and go in, potentially you could do a lot. Yeah. I mean, if you want to give dueling my tank spec a go, you can, but I'm a lot harder to kill. I don't do as much damage, but I'm a lot harder to kill in tank. I have more armor, I have more HP.
I am honored. Peace be with you.
Oh, new ring.
Go in peace.
Alright, let's go into Terracar. Hang on. I mean that. Are you asking which ring to replace? The pure agility ring. More stats is better. So change out the plus 12. Change out the simple opal ring. Oh wait, that's my ring. Hang on. I mean, just change out the one with lower stats. You want more agility. More agility better. They actually level you. ahead of me on XP. How dare you? How dare you? Alright, we're going to go to Terracar. For you. It's not. I'm looking at it, it looks fine. I don't think it's lagging. Stream status, excellent. Yeah, I think it's your end. Maybe. Yeah, you were out of range, weren't you? Right, before we go in, we're going to want to remove some quests. Not all of the quests, we need to keep some. So, get rid of all of the quests in Zangarmarsh, except for warning. So you want to keep those two quests. Keep. Okay? I just linked it. Keep those two. The rest you can get rid of. You should only have two quests. Those two. Yes, sir? Cool. Alright. We're going to go via the bridge. Come on, over here. We'll go via the bridge because this is Shathrath, which is the main city for TBC.
Hello.
So this does have an auction. It does have a bank.
The Naru have not forgotten us. May the light embrace you.
I don't really have anything, so I need to keep that.
Remember the lessons of the past.
If you have any Neverweave, by the way, I will be grateful. Pick up any quest that you can find. We can try and share them between us if necessary. Have you seen the big thing in the middle? That's a Dark Moon one. Ignore it.
How are you?
This Adal in the middle is actually like a living entity.
Need help? Greetings. What can I do for you? King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
So you talk to this dude, and then you see the servant. This dude, this guy here. Follow that. He's like walking you around. He basically walks around and shows you some stuff. Yeah, this is the main town for the. Yeah, well, it's not really an escort. It's he's designed to show you the area. He's showing you the town so that you know where everything is. You can't. Cannot? I can't. Yeah, but if you can't right click it and physically, like, if it doesn't have a sword icon, then no, you can't. Red doesn't mean that you can't. Red just means red bad. Yeah, so there's like quadrants. There's Outdoor Rise and Scryers tier. They're like two separate factions. You can actually
Blessings
choose.
upon
Eventually, you can choose which one you want to be. They have different perks. I can't remember what they are, and the perks are kind of irrelevant now. But yeah. Gotta remember, we're not in current content. This is old content, so there's always going to be stuff that made sense when it was out and doesn't really make sense now. Yeah. Yes, because you can probably attack them. I don't know. Skill issue. How long did you say we had to record? You said just an hour. Oh, an hour more. Oh, okay. What? That's what? It's a mount. You can actually get those. You can get them as a, bloody hell, where is it? Question. There's a specific place somewhere where you have to farm the rep for them and get it.
The Legion's
element
end
font.
draws near.
Yep. It's a bit of a long quest, I'm not going to lie. This is the first town that you've seen that's not like Hogelmar or one of the main cities in vanilla. This is the first like expansion town. The next expansion town is called Dalaran, which is Wrath of the Lich King. Cataclysm doesn't really have one because it's kind of based off of normal zones. We go for Cataclysm, we actually go back to the normal world, into specific zones, and then Pandar is a complete new thing like this, like Outlands. I can't remember what the town for Pandar is called actually. So you'll be happy to know in future expansions, quests like this often have a skip where you can just say, I don't want to do this, or I've done it before. There's a lot of quality of life stuff that happens. A lot of the time, a quest, so in newer expansions, if you do a quest like this, you have to do it the first time around, but after you've done it on one time on your account, every alt that you have after that has an option to skip. There's not many, to be honest, there's not many quests that I can think of that are as long as this. Like as far as like escort, like looking around. I think there might be one for Dalaran, but the one in Dalaran is way faster than this. It's Khadgar's servant. Khadgar is that mage. So this guy here, Khadgar, he has seen an awful lot.
Light be with you. Go with honor,
Like
friend.
he's in multiple things. Oh, he's asking you which one you want to alliance to.
Be careful. For the Alliance. Well met. Be
I'm
careful.
gonna do Scryers.
Go with honor, friend. Light bless you.
Did you do Scryers? You
Need
talk
help?
to this guy here, and he should give you an option.
For the Alliance.
Do you have a quest to hand in on the map right now? In either Aldor, Rise, or Scryers 2? I think you do, because you've got the quest that I've got. You've got the Seers quest. You've got one that goes south, right? Yeah, so you accepted the quest. Well, you basically had to pick which one you did.
The dark times will pass.
Go up a level.
Our enemies will fall. Keep your wits about you.
A new Belore
State your
Delanar.
business. Shorel Aran.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Alright. Let's go south.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. Not enough energy. I'm out of range. I don't have enough energy. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy. I can't cast that yet. I don't have enough energy. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah. Good.
Not enough energy. I need to get closer. I don't have enough energy.
Still haven't found the buff for that.
I
Need to
can't
take note
do
of
that
comes
yet.
up next.
Not enough. I don't have enough energy. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
There's another quest for releasing those dudes.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I can't loot that.
To be honest, I might try and mute the sound that says can't attack out or not enough energy, because it pisses me off as well. 69369. These feathers aren't dropping very quickly.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
Warm in the UK at the minute, and it's gonna get hotter.
I can't attack that. That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have enough energy. I can't do that yet. That's still recharging. I'm out of range.
You're working now?
I need a target. It's too far away. Not enough energy. I don't have
Playtime
enough energy.
XP.
Not
Give me
ready
2
yet.
seconds.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
It is called XP Time Tracker, the add-on. There's also weak aura that you can get. There is another add-on that does something similar as well.
I don't have a target. I need a target. That ability isn't ready yet.
I really don't like that sound going off. But...
I need to get closer.
What muted it with that? I just don't know if I can.
Not enough energy. That spell isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Oh, no. Need another cup of tea of this, right? Do you know, guys? She literally told me to throw my tea in a river or something in the sea. Ah, but
I don't have enough energy. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy.
fucking Mad Hatter's tea party, sure. Essentially what it would be. You know, thinking about it, I think the Mad Hatter's Tea Party thing actually fits you really well. No, I don't know about the Boston. What the hell is a Boston Tea Party? I don't know that. Yeah, but that's effort. Why would I do that when you can tell me?
I don't have enough energy. I can't do that yet. Not enough energy. Not ready yet.
Is that the Boston Tea Party?
Enough
What?
energy.
I knew about the harbour thing. It's the Boston Tea Party bit that I didn't know.
I can't do that yet. I don't have a target.
I love how you're talking about taxing tea when your country's probably one of the most taxed countries in the world. Don't we all? Don't we have it already, don't we? What's funny about that whole tariff thing is the whole belief was supposed to be that by increasing the tariffs on other countries, it means that you as a country would stop importing stuff and you would make it yourself. But what's really happened is everybody still buys the stuff that's being taxed. They're just passing, all the businesses are passing it on to the consumer. So all the prices for the consumer have just gone up. So the businesses are completely unaffected because they've just put the prices up. I call that American government, is what I call that.
That ability isn't ready yet.
I can't remember what it was. I don't know. So I'm not a political person in any way, shape or form, right? I really couldn't give a fuck about politics. But I saw something interesting the other day. It was I think it was a comedian, and he was talking about the American government, like the founding fathers, and was saying that the founding, again, don't hold this as fact here. It's just from what I heard. That the founding fathers were essentially slavers
Don't have enough energy.
that were, slave runners and all the rest of it, and they were revolting against people being slaves when the fact that they were slave owners themselves. And then they essentially went and attacked other people that were also like slaves. And it just basically, it was essentially just a, what he said at the end, I think it was something along the lines of, pick a colour and we'll invade it, or something, something like that. It just proves that America is like the biggest double standard in the world. Like, what they say, what they do is like so contradictory to what they actually say and do. As an American, America is raffle. What?
I can't do that yet.
This is a very long quest. Taking forever, this is.
It's too far away. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I don't have a target.
Oh, give us the feathers, Jesus Christ.
I need a target.
Are you enjoying using Shadow Step, by the way? No, you just used it. I don't like Shadow Step. It means you can sneak up behind people and stab them. Like the ultimate stabbing tool. Surprise attack stab.
Not enough energy.
Too short? Not really. I wouldn't call it too short. It's not 5 stabs. That's like 20 yards, just so you know.
I'm out of reach. I don't have enough energy.
Well, it's not, because you appear behind the target, you essentially teleport. Surge is not a teleport, you actually physically see you moving when you do it. No, it's not. You can physically see yourself moving with Surge. Disappearing in one place and appearing in another. What it says and what it does is two different fucking things, you know damn well it. Unless your graphics is so shit that you can't see it physically moving across your screen. If I surge, you see the surge. Yeah, but you're physically moving through the zone. You can see yourself move. While Shadow Step is you literally teleport. Like from one point to another point. You disappear at one point and then you teleport to another point. Oh, you're moaning about the range, by the way, but even like the highest of range spells only are like 40 yards. But you can move. You can literally move half the distance of like some of the max ranged spells in the game. So it's really not bad. Oh, I haven't got one in a while.
I can't do that yet.
I just got one here. Make sure you're looting all of the corpses that you see, because, you know, it doesn't help there's another person there now.
Not ready yet. Not enough energy.
Okay, not mine. I'll be brutally honest, I probably wouldn't have suggested we do this quest if I'd have realised how bad this was. It's taken a while.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet. I can't attack that target. That ability isn't ready yet.
Oh, one more. Yeah, no.
I'm out of reach. I don't have enough energy.
Mob up here that needs to be looted. At the top of this.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. It's too far away.
Come to me, there's at least 2 or 3 here. Pack of 3 mobs there. You can walk through like an entire army.
Closer. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Alright, let's go. Good, what do you mean? You maybe don't go that way. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. I didn't know they were there. I turned around and I said don't go that way as soon as I saw it. Don't blame me. It's been a fucking long time since I've played these zones. I did say if I can't remember them, and there isn't a lot, and I don't think there is. I think there's like a handful over there. We'll go east. East. I don't want to say that I don't think there's any there because there might be, but east is less likely to be them. Okay. Alright, we can literally log out here. This is all considered a safe zone. The whole town is a safe zone, so we can literally log out anywhere in here. We don't need the inn. Where are you running to? Yes. Goodbye, everybody. That was a little bit long-winded. Hopefully, we will get into some real questing next time. We'll see you again, hopefully. Question mark. Bye-bye.